What's going on, everyone? Jayden here, health fitness specialist with Exos. We got our Thursday 12 p.m. boot camp, not boot camp, exercise with Exos coming at you. Boot camp's on Wednesday. So we got our regular kind of circuit style training today, body weight, so necessary. We got 2 circuits and 3 exercises in each circuit, 40 seconds on, 20 seconds off. So pretty standard. And I'll take us through the first circuit and then we'll do our warm-up. This first one we're gonna do is gonna be leg raises on our mat on the floor. So for these, we're gonna have our hands out to our side or under our butt if that's more comfortable. And for these, our toes are pointed, legs straight out, toes pointed towards the opposite wall. Try to keep our legs nice and straight. And we're just lifting our legs up. And then slowly lowering them down, engaging the floor, working our lower abdominals and our neck and head, I want to say, on the mat. While we do these, keep a nice neutral spine. Don't put any unnecessary torque on the neck. That's going to be our first one. Next, what we're going to do is we're going to roll over. We're going to be doing push-ups with a 2-second hold at the bottom. So working on just recruiting more of our muscle fibers, controlling ourselves in the hardest position of this exercise. So we're just here, dropping down to the ground. 1, 2, doesn't matter. Rest, lift ourselves back up. So that's gonna be our second one. Back nice and flat, core engaged. Laying back nice and straight on that one as well. And next we're gonna do stretch out the chest. Work on the shoulders and upper back a little bit. It's just our bent over T's. So this one, slide on our knees, back nice and flat, core engaged, palms start together. And then our arms come up, our palms rotate out. So now we're facing our back, opposite back wall. Slide on our arms, squeezing our shoulder blades together, lower the weight back down. So that one's good for the upper back. Back of our shoulders, and stretching our chest after push-ups. So that's gonna be our first one. But now get into a little warm-up. We're gonna start with our quadruped opposites. So we're in quadruped kneeling position. So hands under our shoulders, knees under our hips. We're just going opposite leg, opposite arm, reaching straight out. So whatever one you want to start with, we'll do 3 each side. So leg and arms are nice and straight. Reach as far as you can. Reset. Go to the other side. So loosening, lengthening up our hip, shoulder joints, activating the core. What we'll need for the circuit. One more here. Very good. All right, now we'll go to the second one. You guys know it, probably the world's greatest stretch. Do it almost every warm-up because it just warms it up and loosens up so many things at once. So we'll do it again. So this one, we're grabbing our knee, hugging it nice and tight, plunging back, legs straight, hands come down to the inside of our front foot here, rotate. Hand comes outside the foot, lunge back, both legs straight, and up, forward. One more. Hold that balance for a second. Lunge back. Hands come to the inside of our foot. Reach, extend. Hands outside the foot, and lunge back. Job, other side now. So, stand up nice and tall, plug that knee in, lunge it back. Hands inside the foot, rotate, look up to the sky, stretch out that mid back. Hands to the outside of the foot, lunge it back. Good, one more, get into it. Hugging that knee tight. Our lunge. Inside the foot, now put hands, rotate. Outside of our foot, lunge it back. All right, good job. So now we got our leg raises that we're starting off with. So go ahead, get down on the mat, get ready. Count us down in just a second. So we got 40 seconds. And for whatever reason you're finding these really easy, I'll show you other variations to make it more challenge. But we get started in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. So toes pointed forward, arms to the side or under our butt. Power those legs up, and slowly lower them down. Not for a specific amount of time on the lower, but making sure we're just controlling them slowly to the floor. And the variation to make this harder is we lift our legs up, we crunch up, and then lower them back down. We're not feeling that today, totally cool. Good job. 3, 2, 1, and good. All right, next what we're doing is our push-ups with the 2-second hold at the bottom and reset at the top. You're going to stay on this mat. So yeah, this one's going to be as though on our knees or up in our normal plank. So 3, 2, 1, and up. Hands are screwed to the ground, nice and strong. Lowering down. 1, 2, and then drop. Reset. Lowering. Holding it. 2-second pause. Working on holding that bottom position on our push-ups will help us strengthen our push-up ability immensely. Good. We'll do one more. 1, 2, and good. On those, try to keep our body in a nice straight line in that bottom position. So next one we got bent over T's. Loosen up the chest. Always like to do these or some kind of variation like this after push-ups. So go ahead, palm them together, back nice and flat, and rotating up, nice down, trying to get our arms in line, our shoulders. So we're not rotating too far back here. Not a V, a T. Jump. Head looking straight at the ground. We got no unnecessary torque on the neck. Slight bend in our arms. We'll do one more. And good. Good job. This first one down. We can get back on the mat again. Make for leg raises. So again, hands can be out to our side or under our butt, whatever's more comfortable. So go ahead. Toes pointed forward, plantar flex. And lowering back down, nice and slow. Right away, hit the ground. Raise them back up. Try to keep our legs as straight as possible. The whole time, doing the best we can. Keep our head on the ground and not letting our feet touch the floor for this whole 40 seconds. 10 more seconds. The bottom of our core should be on fire by now. And we are good on those. Now we get ready for push-ups. So great core engaged on this one as well. Making sure our upper body isn't slouching and our butt's not sticking up in the air. So go ahead. We're doing a nice 2-second hold at the bottom. Go ahead and reset. Good. For leg nice and straight, this one. 1, 2, Good job. Here in my class yesterday, we did close grip push-ups. So triceps could be a little sore while we're doing these. If that's the case, we're good on those. For the next set, we can make the grip a little wider, target the chest and shoulders a little more. Now we got our bent over T's again. So go ahead, 3, 2, 1, toes point forward, slightly on our knees, palms together, go ahead. Making that T. We're not overextending too far, so once our shoulders come in a nice line, our arms to the arc body, it's a good place to stop. Don't want to just hyperextend too far. Really squeezing shoulder blades together at the top. Good job. One more. And good. All right, we do one more round of these. We'll go on to our next. Go down the mat for our leg raises last round. So 3, 2, 1. Go ahead. Lift them up. Point the toes, lift them straight. We're not adding that crunch a lot. Trying to not let our feet touch the ground. Head nice and flat on the mat. Job. This crunch adds in a little more of our upper abs, as opposed to just the lower on this leg raises. 5 more seconds. And we are good. All right, to our push-ups again. Last round of these. Like I said, once we finish up the last round, we can tricep or sore, widen our grip up a little bit, target the chest more. Go ahead, up, lower and down, hold on for a couple seconds, and reset. Once you get really good at these, the pull get easier and easier. We also just do a ton of push-ups. Great. Little hold. Back up. We're almost there. 10 more seconds. We'll do a few more reps. Really hold tight on this last one. And good. All right, shake it out a little bit. We got our last round of bent over T's. All right, here it is. T's. 3, 2, 1. Again, palms start together. Now our shoulders. Rotate. Just squeeze. Get it back together. Trying to get that T shape. Job. Back nice and flat on this one. Always gotta reiterate that. Want to be slouched over. Job. 10 more seconds. Palms come together. Rotate. One more. All right, good job. All right, got a little water. Those good to be hydrated. So now I'll explain what we're going to do this next round, or next circuit. So for these ones, we're going to start with what we call good mornings. These ones aren't too difficult, but they really help establish nice mind-muscle connection, get a nice flat back. So if we do single leg RDLs or just like deadlift, squat in general, these will really help with that. So please We're going to interlace our hands behind our head, slightly on our knees. We're shooting our hips back. Imagine a slingshot being loaded up. Our back's flat. Our chest and shoulder blades are up. Roll it back. And once we get to a position where we feel like our hips can't get back anymore, slingshot fires. We'll shoot back up. So that's going to be our first one. The next one we're going to do is a little in and out squat. So kind of warm up hamstrings a little bit on that last one. And then these ones, different little squat variations today. So feet start together. You drop to one side, squat down, come up, bring the feet in. To the other side, squat down. Well, I might try to make sure both our feet are lined up as we step out, so we're not out too far, off balance. That also will be a good one. So if you're not squats, the good mornings, last one we do, haven't done any before, is Spider-Man planks. So these work on our obliques, so at the side of our abs. These ones, throw down in the plank position, and you rotate your knee up to the same elbow. Your head comes down, making sure you get a nice range of motion, going nice and slow. And these work our obliques, side, or forward. So that will be our next circuit. So we'll get started in 5. We got good mornings. 4, 3, 2, 1, and go. So hands interlace on our heads, legs under our knees, hips shoot back, chest stays up, come forward. We stop, we feel nice stretch in our hamstrings. I don't want to feel too big a stretch because this is supposed to be targeting our glutes. So our glutes, we feel like they can't go back any further. We feel slight pressure in our hamstrings. Shoot forward. Good. One more. Very good. All right, now we're doing in and out squats. My legs are very sore from this week with my own training, so these will be difficult for me than normal, more difficult. So 3, 2, 1, go up, make sure our feet are nice and lined up, and back over, our knees coming right over our toes, not too far out, and we're pushing our heel, big toe, little toe, so we're focusing on driving out that way. Good job. A little different variation in some normal squat. One more. And good. All right, now we're going to do Spider-Man planks. Go ahead, if you're ready, we can get down on the mat. So this will be focusing on the shoulders as well. That makes it nice and strong here. Let's go ahead. Head comes down. Make sure you're getting good range of motion. Knee just comes right up before our elbow. Doesn't have to touch. Back stays nice and flat on these. If you need to take a little break in the 40 seconds, you can. Let's try to go ahead, reset. Five more seconds. And good. All right, first round down. Back to our good mornings. Those ones definitely did pretty good on the obliques. Start your mornings now. Get our hands close behind our head. You're ready, slide down our knees. Go ahead, do the hips back. Slow it up. The hands behind the head help Shoulder retracted, shoulder blades retracted, helps get the chest out, which helps us maintain a flat back. It's really important to have. And so many different exercises. 10 more seconds. One more. Good job. All right, now for our squats. My squat in general, I always have to do some kind of hamstring warm up like that, because there are stabilizers in these squats. So when they're warmed up, squats are better. So go ahead, lunge out, knees come just over the toes, reset. Try to keep your eyes up on these squats. No attempting to look down. Both you know our feet are good. In line, go ahead, look up. Go. Hands don't have to come right out in front of us, but for someone like me who's more strong and mobile, having the hands out in front will help sink deeper. That squat. One more rep. And good. All right, now to the Spider-Man planks. We're almost there. Let's finish this one strong. Go ahead, get in that plank position. Get started on these Spider-Man planks. Our head, neck can rotate down with the side that we're doing. Yeah, you need break, totally take it, just reset. Squeezing side of our abs together as we bring this leg up. We're almost there. 5 more seconds. 2 and 1. All right, good work. We got our last round now. Good mornings. Try to get our form as good as we can this last round. Should not be feeling this in the low back. Definitely, that means we're having some kind of grounding there. So we're just feeling this slightly in our hamstring and glutes. Go ahead. Chest is up. Hips are back. Come forward. Good job. Try to keep our knees kind of same position. On it and shoot back. Means you could be getting a little to a hamstring. But 10 more seconds. Especially strong. One more. Good. All right, now we have squats. That's around. Legs are ready. I started both my last sets going to this side, so I'm gonna make sure. Start on the other side now. Even out the reps a little bit. Go ahead. Squat down as deep as you can. At least to 90 degrees would be the goal. Good work. Halfway there. Those knees of our toes, not collapsing in. 10 more seconds. Finish strong. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. All right, last thing we got. Last round of Spider-Man planks. Go ahead. Ready for 5 seconds, so we're getting started. So let's get down in that right position on the mat. Finish this one strong. Go ahead. Legs nice and straight. Plank is nice and strong right here. as we're now tired, not letting our butt sink or forward sink towards the ground. That's all we got. Last set. Halfway there. Good job. Finish it strong. Go. Go. 3, 2, 1, and good. All right. Lots of the circuits. We got a little cool down. You want to stick around? Stretch out. Always a good idea. Go ahead and reset our breath. Take some deep breaths. And we start with Cobra. Between the push-ups, leg raises, and 5-man planks. Did a good amount of core today. So we want to stretch that out. So it's our Cobra. We got our hands in front of us, and we're flexing our body up, looking up to the sky, stretching out our core. Taking some deep breaths here. So, right now, go ahead. We will do a pigeon stretch. Stretch out the hips. We'll go into our downward dog briefly. Then we'll bring one of our legs forward like this, bend in front of us, and then our body fall over our front leg. And the more we can bring this leg up to like a 90-degree angle, the more of a stretch we will feel in our hip. That depends on how flexible we are. You go ahead and sit into the hip towards the ground. That'll put a bigger stretch on it. If you want to bring deep breath here, we'll go ahead and reset. Go to the other side. Go ahead, let that reset. Other side now. Then we can sit closer to the ground. Put the bigger stretch on the hip. My personal favorite hip stretch, maybe overall stretch, I would say. All right, last thing we'll do, just a little hip flexor stretch. So go ahead, roll into our backs, and squeeze, leg nice and tight. Just gonna hold here first. Couple deep breaths and lengthen it up. Do a hamstring stretch. All right, go ahead, lengthen that leg up. Straight as you can. Flex the toes back. Get that leg nice and straight. Just gonna hold here. 3 big deep breaths. The other leg. Good. All right, front side climb. Let's do the other leg. Pull it in nice and tight. Feeling a stretch in the front of this hip right here. We're really only going to feel it if we just really squeeze this leg in as tight as we can. Or a big deep breath, and go ahead and lengthen it out. All right, lengthen it out, straight as you can, pull the toes back. Other leg stays flat on the ground. 2 more big deep breaths here. Reset that heart rate. And that is all we'll do today. And good. Lower. Reset. All right, well, that does it for today's class. Thank you both so much for coming. And hope you enjoyed. Jayden here, and I'll see you guys next week.
Thanks, Jayden. See you next week.
Thanks, Jayden. Bye.